Hello everyone! So it has been like 3 weeks since I uploaded a video. Sorry, I've just been really busy. A lot of stuff has changed. Done a lot of stuff, and I'm not really going to bore you here with an update video. I'm going to be talking about something that happened within these 3 weeks. I got my tragus pierced. Yeah! So basically, I went to the same tattoo place that I got this at, which is like a really reputable place. I really like it. I recommended it to my friends. People I know have gotten stuff there. Really clean, really nice, really like it. So I went in and they were like, "What you want?" And I was like, "My tragus." And they were like, I went in the room and the piercer, like after we signed all the forms and stuff, started cleaning off my like little tragusy nub thing. And after he cleaned it, he took a little pen and just like made a dot. And I was like, "This is a pen, not a needle, don't worry." So he like made the dot, showed it to me. We moved it around like once because it was kind of up. And then after that, he had me like lay back and he was like, "Okay, relax, I'm gonna put a cork in your ear and it's gonna go through." I'm like, "Okay." So it goes through. Now the initial pain, I would give it like a 5 when it just like poke. What hurt was because it's an inside piercing, when he had to twist the needle through the ear to like if this is the cork and you put the needle in, it went like this. That little 180 right there, that's what hurt. That was probably like a 7. That, not gonna lie, that was pretty painful, but the initial like poke was the same as this. Just the poke through the skin was not that bad. Afterwards though, I was really pleasantly surprised that it was not that, like, it didn't hurt that much. I could literally sleep on it that night. Wow, I love allergies so much. One thing that I did not really like account for when I got this done is that I couldn't use headphones, and I thought I wouldn't be able to sleep on it. Surprisingly, I could sleep on it completely fine. It does not hurt at all to sleep on. Headphones I couldn't use for like the first 2 weeks. That was kind of painful, and now I use headphones and I'm fine. I've had it for almost 3 weeks. Yeah, I've had it for almost 3 weeks. Another common question that people have is, do I get it pierced with a hoop or a stud? So I went in there thinking I was going to get it done with a stud. I have no preference though. I mean, a hoop is fine. I got it done with a hoop. So I went in there and the guy was like, "I'm going to give you this little hoop." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Why?" And he was like, well, the hoop is better because the tragus on a lot of people tends to swell up, and you don't know until you've pierced it whether yours is going to swell or yours is not going to swell. So he was like, "Just to be safe, to allow swelling, I'll pierce it with a hoop." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like, whatever's better for the piercing is what I would prefer. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about cleaning. So this piercing is a little bit weird to clean because it's on the inside of your ear, and you have to be careful, like, not to get obviously too much moisture on the inside of your ear. That would be bad. To clean it, I just use 2 products. I use antibacterial soap. This smells really, really odd. It smells like citrus. So yeah, I just use some antibacterial soap on a little Q-tip with warm water, and I just like go on the outside, go on the inside. Then after I dry that off, I take some Bacterium Plus, which is a similar to like Neosporin. It's like an antiseptic, and you just put it on the outside, and I put a little bit on the inside, but not that much, and it just really helps, like, it helps it heal nicely. So yeah. So the piercing cost me $40. Yeah, so it cost me $40. The hoop is made out of titanium. It's made out of titanium. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, in real life, why does it stick straight up like this? Well, that's normal. The guy said, don't worry about it if you get it done with a small hoop and it sticks out, because I did get done with such a small hoop that there's no like weight really on it, so it doesn't like fall down. I mean, like, it'll go down. Where's the fall? It'll go down. Like, if I push it down, it doesn't hurt. But if I put in a bigger hoop, then it will fall down just because of the weight. So don't worry about that if you get it and yours just like isn't falling down, it's just sticking straight up. That's normal. So yeah, my advice to you, if you are afraid to get this piercing done, is that go for it. You go for it. If your parents allow you to do it, I would definitely not do this yourself. It's a very thick piece of skin, and you can really hurt yourself if you don't know how to maneuver the inside of your ear correctly, obviously. But if you like have permission and stuff and you're just scared to get it done, I would go for it if you really, really, really want it. The pain was not as bad. Honestly, my cartilage was more of a bother than this to me. You can sleep on it. After a while, you can use headphones. It doesn't get in the way at all. and the pain was so worth the initial, like the initial pain was so worth like being able to have it, because I love it, and I think it's so unique, so cool. So yeah, I hope that this helped you guys a little bit. I will have a new like awkward adventures video out this week, next week. I'll have one out next week. So I hope that some people found this informative, and if you have any questions or comments, or you have anything you want to like ask or talk about, feel free to leave in a comment below and I will totally reply to you. I'll see you guys later. Stay awkward.